Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video to the fact that most of my results during my Wrestlemania 32 prediction were wrong, because the fight with, like, the New Day versus League of Legends didn't play out well, because, I mean, the New Day should have won this fight, but the League of Nations had to cheat because, you know, they had a fourth member, and it was a 3-on-3, so of course, the guy who's outside the ring is going to beat the shit out of one of the guys. Like, Biggie Langston was pretty much jumped throughout the whole fight. He didn't really get enough in-ring time. And so, pretty much, Xavier Woods had to defend himself against these guys. But it's funny how, they had a WrestleMania moment, I can tell you that. The New Day had a WrestleMania moment. They came out of this big-ass cereal bootio box, and they were wearing Saiyan outfits from Dragon Ball Z. They were dressed up as Dragon Ball Z Saiyans. And that was cool. They were like the Ginyu Force. Who let the Ginyu Force in? And, like, that was awesome. I thought that was probably, like, the WrestleMania 32 moment by far. And so, they lost, though, however. They lost. Oh, man, But they didn't lose the tag team titles, apparently. That wasn't it for the title match. I thought it was. I thought it was like, oh, no, they lost the titles. But no, they didn't. That just gives the League of Nations a shot for a title match, I think. And but Stone Cold, not Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels and Mick Foley came in, Stunner the League of Nations, Sweet Chin Music, the League of Nations, and Mr. Sacco, the League of Nations. And then, you know, they started dancing with the New Day. Then Stone Cold Stunner to Xavier Woods. He stunnered Xavier Woods. And he still looks exactly the same, but the fact that he's got a beer belly now really changes a lot due to the fact that he's an alcoholic and he drinks. He's like, give me a hell yeah, a beer. Throw some beers at him. And I was like, man. But we did get to see, there was a Divas fight that was actually better than I thought. I actually thought the Divas fight was going to be boring, but it was way better than I thought, the triple threat match. Sasha Banks versus Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Oh man, I wanted Sasha Banks to win. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, this chick was bad. And, like, you know, my definition of bad, I mean, you know what I mean by bad. But she should have won, in my opinion. I wanted Sasha Banks to win. I did not want Charlotte to retain the title and became the new women's champion. So what are they gonna do with the old Divas Championship? Are they gonna just throw it away or what? I hope they keep it because it would be cool. They need to bring back the women's title and the Divas title. Because it's unfair for most of the divas that they have to fight over one championship though. So I think two would kind of fair and square it off. And then the next match that there was Kalisto versus Ryback. I had that one right. That was a pre-show match. There was a ladder match that Kevin Owens had to defend himself against Zack Ryder, Stardust, The Miz, Sami Zayn, and Dolph Ziggler. I wanted between Sami Zayn or Dolph Ziggler to win, and mostly Dolph Ziggler because, you know, he's kind of the new era of Shawn Michaels. And so, but guess who won? I didn't mind it, but I don't know if he's going to have the title for very long. Zack Ryder, he won the title. He is the new Intercontinental Champion. And, yeah, pretty much. This was a pretty good fight. Well, actually, I didn't really care for this match at all compared to the others. There was the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial that I thought Kane was going to win. But then Shaquille O'Neal came in. I was like, geez, Diamond Dallas Page and Tatanka was in there too. This was better than I thought. I mean, but I wanted Shaquille O'Neal to win right when he showed up. I was like, dang, this guy's going to win it. But nope, he got out. So did Big Show. Big Show lost. Kane got out. I don't know who this random guy is. I can't remember. He's a new NXT member who became the champ. But the Andre the Giant Battle Memorial wasn't my favorite match by far. It wasn't, for some reason, the main event had to be Triple H versus Roman Reigns, which I didn't want that to be the main event. I kind of wanted it to be the second to last match. But Roman Reigns, I was correct on this one. He actually won the title. He became the championship. He had to spear Stephanie, and Stephanie was like, and Triple H had to get the sledgehammer on him. Superman punched him twice, Triple H twice, then gave him the spear, won the championship. But then the Hell in the Cell. Oh wait, no, there is a Dean Ambrose. Well, I'll get to the Hell in the Cell last. Dean Ambrose versus Brock Lesnar. I wanted Dean Ambrose to win somehow, but I kind of knew he was going to lose. But he had the weapons to the edge. He had the weapons to give him a fair fight. But how long could he held it against Brock Lesnar? Not long enough. And so he brought a chainsaw into the, like, I was like, whoa, that's a little too far there. You're going Texas Chainsaw Massacre up in the place. But yeah, it was a great match in my opinion. I kind of liked it. But another interesting match that I saw was The Rock and The Rock won by 6 seconds against the Wyatt family, or by Eric Rowan. And he basically beat the WrestleMania record. 6 seconds. And all he had to do was do his finisher, rock bottom, boom, pin. 1, 2, 3, 6 seconds. That was crazy. That was unbelievable. Then John Cena came in to save it. John Cena, I knew he'd fake his... People think John Cena's injured. Yeah, right. That's what happened to The Rock, guys. People thought that The Rock was injured one time. He was not injured, guys. He went off to go do the movies. And that's what John Cena did. He went off to go do movies, guys. He is not injured. I swear, people... Dude, WWE can lie about their injuries and then go be a movie star for a day. And you're like, yo, what the hell is he doing here and not being on WWE? I think that's what happened to Batista once before he, let it out and say, I quit. So John Cena pretty much is going to do the same thing like The Rock. He's pretty much the new Rock. He's going to be a movie star. And just, I don't know, man. But that was awesome, man. The Rock is just awesome. Bray Wyatt, I really love his gimmick. He made all people... We broke the record on the attendance, 101,730, I think. But my match of the day, though, my match of WrestleMania, my WrestleMania match, though, was Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker. Now, that match was awesome. The coast to coast that Shane McMahon did, he threw, when he put the trash can to Undertaker, make him lay down there, from one turnbuckle, he jumped from halfway across the turnbuckle. Boom! Drop kick it. Pinned him. Did not do much. But what got me wild, what got everyone wild, this is a WrestleMania hyped up moment too. The Undertaker was even shocked himself. Like, he was like, holy shit, if this would have hit me, I would have been done. I would have been KO. Just like the time when Brock Lesnar beat me. So this is what Shane did. Undertaker was unconscious on the table. Shane climbed the cage. Remember, this is Hell in the Cell. The cage is a lot higher on Hell in the Cell than it is on a steel cage match. It's 20 feet up in the air. Well, it looks like it's 50 feet to me. He climbed the cage. He did the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit before he jumped off. He jumped off thinking that he was going to land on the Undertaker with an elbow drop. Undertaker was like, I knew the Undertaker was going to move out of the way. He moved out of the way because he had his eyes open. He's like, oh. And then elbow drop, boom, through the table, gone. Shane was done from there. I was like, oh, man, there's no way. And there's no way he can come back from it. And you know what? He did not. And then Undertaker, picked him up, carried him to the ring, tombstone, 1, 2, 3, bing, ding, ding. Shane McMahon does not own WWE anymore. Until Monday Night Raw. You guys got spoiled here. Monday Night Raw just happened, and then Shane McMahon went up to Vince. Vince is like, yo, I can't let you leave like this, son. You know what? You get what you deserve. You are the new owner of WWE. And I'm like, wow, you didn't even have to win the fight to actually become an owner. Man, I actually thought Undertaker was going to do something else. I thought he was going to leave. Just be like, you know what, I quit. I thought he'd be bribed. But, nope, he wasn't. But another thing I wanted to talk about besides WrestleMania 32 to end this video off, that I'm doing a no workout challenge for 1 week because of the fact that this will get out of my body plateau. And so if I got to get out of this body plateau, I got to not work out for 1 week straight, at least. It gets the nervous system going, because your nervous system thinks like, oh man, you got to go to the gym. If your body starts telling you to go to the gym, don't go to the gym, guys, okay? From every 8 to 12 weeks, the bodybuilders recommend that you take 1 week off of your training, at least every 8 to 12 weeks. I mean, you could train for like 7 weeks straight, like 5 to 6 days a week. Me, I train 7 days a week. Yeah, that's really overtraining once you hit 7 days a week. And so you can train for that many days, and then on your 8th week, you just take it off, man. Let that, because your mind is thinking, yo, I gotta go to the gym. Don't think that way. Think like you. Don't worry, just take a week off. Even have that noted. I already did it perfectly because I'm doing Monday through Sunday. So once it's Monday again, next week Monday, I'm gonna start working out again, and I'm gonna be killing in the gym. This is recommended, guys. So yeah, go ahead, you drop me a like, subscribe. This is JJD Uchiha, and you all have an awesome night.